Welcome everyone. IFRS 16 leases commences for reporting periods beginning on or after 1 January 2019. So for a typical December year end, mandatory application will be for 31 December 2019, and for a June year end, 30 June 2020. At Moore Stephens, we've developed 4 Excel-based models to assist you with both the transition to the new requirements and also the ongoing accounting post-transition. The 4 models are set out on this slide. IFRS 16 applies to both for-profit and not-for-profit companies in Australia. The first 2 models, the at-market lease transition and the at-market lease calculator, will assist for-profit entities in transitioning to the new standard. On the date of transition, a typical for-profit entity will need to transition what were previously known as operating leases to the new requirements. And to do that, they should use the at-market lease transition model. Once transitions occurred, then they can use the at-market lease calculator to meet the ongoing requirements of IFRS 16 for what, once again, were previously known as operating leases. The calculator will take the transitional entries and also enable you to add new leases post-transition. Additional requirements are Australian specific for not-for-profit entities. So AASB 1058 income for not-for-profits was introduced to apply from the same time as IFRS 16. And it deals with leases that are known as below market leases. An example of a below market lease would be a peppercorn lease, where the lease payments are well below what a commercial rent arrangement would be. Because the requirements are different, additional models had to be produced to assist not-for-profit entities in transitioning to IFRS 16. So where a not-for-profit entity has a below-market lease, they would use the below-market lease transition model to transition to the new requirements. And any leases that are on commercial terms, they would use the at-market lease transition model. The year post-transition, they can use the below market lease calculator for peppercorn and other similar below market lease transactions, and they can use the at market lease calculator for any commercial rent. So you can see that the requirements for not-for-profit are actually more onerous than those for for-profit entities. So just to recap, if you're a for-profit entity needing to transition to the new IFRS 16 standard, then you will use our at-market lease transition model for the initial transition period, and you'll use the at-market lease calculator for those reporting periods after transition. If you're a for-profit entity, you need to decide whether the lease is on commercial terms or whether the terms are below market. And depending on which leases you have, you might be required to use all 4 models. Upcoming sessions will discuss each of these models in detail by using the model, introducing an example, and showing you how to use each of these models.